Good morning, everyone. It's Rose Coleman coming to you live from my craft room here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. It is Tuesday, May 28th already. Can you believe that? Only 3 days left, you guys. The starter kit promotion ends on Friday, May 31st. You don't want to miss it. It is such a great deal. You're going to get all the in-color things for free, right? The ink pads, the cardstock, the designer series paper, and the markers. It's let me try that again. $212.75 for free. Absolutely free. Don't miss out on it. I have people asking me all the time about the starter kit and what's the deal. And this is amazing, amazing deal. So stock up. Even if you've already got some of those products, we can all use more paper and cardstock, right? And your markers, you're going to want to have those for inking up, doing the markering technique. Hi, Krista. Hello, hello. Hi, Marie. Hello from Montreal. Hello, Rebecca. How are you doing? Hi, Cindy. Thank you for being here with me. So exciting. I love this bundle I'm playing with this week. It's lots of fun. I'm going to say it's masculine, but it's not masculine because women can fly too, and women can love planes too. So this one is amazing, and I think you're going to want the entire suite because when you buy the suite, you're going to get the bundle, the paper, and the trinkets, and guess what? They're all available. So nothing is delayed. You can put in the suite code. I'll give you that when I flip the camera here, and grab this entire suite for yourself. It is such a great deal. Even better, if you're from Canada and you're over 18, you can, and you're not already a demonstrator or you don't already work for another paper crafting company, you can join for only $135. Add those things. You can add this suite to your starter kit because you can choose up to $165 of whatever you want. People ask me all the time, what comes in the starter kit? And I tell them it's whatever you want. So if you already have this bundle, you can fill your starter kit with inks. You can fill your starter kit with cardstock. The sky's the limit. Take it to the sky. The sky's the limit. Yes, you can get whatever you want in that starter kit, and there's no strings attached. None at all. Thank you all for your comments yesterday about why you love being a demonstrator and being able to order from all the new publications a whole month early. There are so many perks. And I want to invite you, if you missed my I Love Stamping event last night, I have another one happening on Wednesday at 3 Calgary time. That's Mountain Time. I'll be going live, so you can join me and ask your questions. I have a door prize. Did I move my door prize? I think oh, yes. I have door prizes, guys, for people who come and ask questions. No strings attached. I can't incentivize you to join because Stampin' Up's already given you the best deal ever, but I can incentivize you to come and ask your questions, right? Ask your questions. You can ask me anything. Ask me how much money I make. Ask me what the minimums are. It's totally up to you what you ask. And every time you ask a question, I put your name in the hat and I do a draw for this fun prize. So excited to meet new people and to welcome you to our team. All right, let's put my coffee down and get started on card number 2. It's Tuesday. We're going to play with some other items. Yesterday, I did a fun technique. I did the retiform technique. So it's R-E-T-I-F-O-R-M is a retiform. And thanks for all your comments and your feedback. I love that you love that technique. The Technique Club excuse me, is near and dear to my heart. This is my baby. This is what I love to do, to teach people, right? I love to teach people about stamping, and when I can teach someone a new technique, it makes me even happier. So if you are interested, I know some of you have already reached out to me and you want to join my club. Christine Bertram also offers these card kits for the club to the American people. So if you want to reach out to Christine and join for the month of June, I still have kits left for May. So I'm actually adding people into my May lineup, and they're getting the cards that I featured on YouTube last Tuesday. So super excited to welcome my new club members. I also have a scrapbook club, and that has been running for years and years and years. As long as I've been a demonstrator, I have been a scrapbooker, and I've taught scrapbooking classes and scrapbook retreats. I actually have my scrapbook club tonight, the last Tuesday of May of the month. And we're going to be doing 2 layouts. Every time we meet, we do 2 layouts. We meet on Zoom. It's not a requirement to meet on Zoom because I send color pictures, like a full color, half sheet color picture of the layout. So you could sit and do your layout just with the picture. I also have a private Facebook group for my scrapbook club members so they can join and follow along and add their photos. I love seeing their completed layouts. So for Take It to the Sky, the bundle we're using today, I'm actually designing pages for June using this one as well. But for the month of May, the one we're doing tonight is Country Woods. So super excited about those layouts. And I cannot... Okay, Elaine says she's interested in scrapbooking. Okay, Elaine, send me an email. Please send me an email so I don't miss it. Sometimes comments get lost in the shuffle here on Facebook. Send me an email at rosecoleman@shaw.ca and I'll send you the form to fill out to join my scrapbook club. Again, you have to be Canadian to join my scrapbook club. All right, let's flip the camera and get started. Hi, Jamie. Thank you for Canadian. Yes, go Canada. All right, let's flip the camera and make a fun card using the Take It to the Sky suite. Here we go. Okay, flipping my camera. There we go. I've already been out for my nice walk this morning. It's so refreshing. It's a perfect way to start your day. You know, for me anyway, I love to get fresh air in the morning. And of course, coffee, always coffee first, and then a nice walk, and it just sets the tone for the rest of my day. And Tuesdays are my crazy day. I call it my crazy day. It is back-to-back Zoom meetings. I have training with my mentor, Rhonda Wade, at 11. I do this video at 9, and then I do team meeting. We go over not a team meeting, but a team update over in our live Facebook group for my team. So yes, I meet with them on the Facebook Live every Tuesday to go over the updates. And yeah, it's a busy day on Tuesday. So let's kick off today with a fun card using Take It to the Sky. So Take It to the Sky, here it is on page 36 and 37 of the catalog. The number is 163832. For the entire suite. And I really think you're going to want the entire suite because you're going to want the paper. You're going to want the bling, right? Because it's stunning, absolutely stunning. All right. So I'm just going to actually see if I can, just give me 1 second here. I'm going to see if I can pull up Facebook on my computer and see if I can follow your comments. Sometimes there's a bit of a delay, but I don't want to miss your comments, you guys. I do value your feedback. So I'm going to just see if I can see you over here and see if I can keep track of your comments and see them on my other screen. Okay, Take It to the Sky. I showed all the pieces of it yesterday on Facebook here. And let me just see. Let me just log in and see. Am I live on the screen? I should be. I'm live here. Oh, it shows that I'm live. Yes, there's a red circle. There I am. Okay. All right. So let's see if I can follow along with your comments here. And yes, I can see your comments. Okay. Keep them coming, you guys. Hi, Mateja. Hello, Michelin. Hi, Linda. Hi, Mary from Ontario. Thank you all for being here. Okay. So let's get started. Okay. We're going to play with some of the stamps today. And the card base I'm going to be using. Hi, Linda from Michigan. Thank you for being here. Hi, Kathy Clark. Hi, Karen. Good to have you guys with me. I have 8.5 by 5.5, scored in the middle at 4 1/4. This is Night of Navy, my friends. I love Night of Navy. A very classic color. I think this has been around since the beginning of time for me, since I started in 2002. And let's see, I'm looking at the screen and it shows, yeah, it's a little bit delayed. But that's okay. We're just going to keep on going here. Night of Navy is my card base. Now, the paper is stunning, absolutely stunning. And for this card, I need 2 pieces that are 3 by 4. And, you know, the best way to do this is if you pull in this sheet. This is like, I think this is my favorite sheet in the entire pack, because look at all the different pieces you get. And these here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those pieces are 3x4. So you've got everything you can. Oh, my video shows on Facebook that I've ended. Am I live? Are you guys, can you guys see me? That's really weird. On my laptop, it shows that, okay, I get thumbs up here. All right, there's a little bit of a lag time with the computer. I'm going to stop looking at that. I knew there was a reason why I didn't do that. Okay, let's just continue on. So we're going to use 2 pieces of 3x4 paper on our card today. So I want to show you, when you purchase the paper, you're going to get all of these pieces that you can already do that with, right? You just take this, pop it in your trimmer, line it up with a cutting track, and you can cut all these little panels out. The first thing I would do if I was tackling this paper is to put it into my trimmer like this and cut the piece off so that you can have all these tags, right? You've got 6 tags on here. Beautiful. They would make great titles for your scrapbook pages. They will also work on your, Shannon says, good on your Facebook. Yeah, I'm good on Facebook. Yeah, I see I'm good now, but I don't know, maybe it was a glitch with my computer or something. But anyway, we're here. We're live. So you've got all these tags. So you're going to get 12 of them per pack of paper. So I thought about making a card with these 3x4 pieces, but then I thought, oh, wait a second, Rose, you're going to have to send these card kits next Monday for anybody that places an order of $60 or more using my host code at the top of the screen here. And that's really important. You want to make sure. Places an order. Whoop, there we go. I'm just turning myself down on my computer. You're gonna get this these cards from me. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna be able to send everybody the same, right? And I really try my best to send you all the same pieces of pattern paper if I can. So what I did is I brought in these 2 pieces and I trimmed them down. So I trimmed this one down at 3 inches and that one down at 3 inches. Then I turned it and I cut them at 4 inches. And I've got a stack of papers ready to go to make this card. So I've got this pattern and this pattern. So we're going to use the clouds, and we're going to use this pattern here with the little planes on it. Love, love, love all the patterns, actually. I can't just say I love these 2 because that other one is gorgeous. So these are going to go onto my card like that. So I'll move that off to the side, but not quite yet because I want to make sure I do some stamping here and get that all ready to go. I've got some scrap white, so let's do some stamping. Okay, let's start with this one. We're going to bring in, from the stamp set, let's bring in, you can see all the stamps that are included in the Adventurous Sky stamp set. I'm going to grab the big plane. Let's start off with the big one here. And we're going to stamp that on basic white using Memento, Tuxedo Memento. All right, so there's just, because it's a big stamp, I like to lay it down and ink it from the top. So I've got my Memento in my hand. I'm just going to tap, tap, tap all the way across. And then we're going to stamp that on here like that. And then we're going to bring in some blends and we're going to color. So let me share with you what I decided to bring in. So I'm bringing in Boho Blue. And we're going to do the wings with Boho Blue. So I've got dark here. I'm just going to add a little pop of color on the edges of the wings, like that. And the bottom one down here. I know there's probably like really technical names for these wings. I'm just calling them bottom. Well, top, middle, and bottom, because there's 3 wings here. All right, so I've got the dark. Let's bring in the light Boho Blue, and we'll just blend that in like that. And go straight across and then down the bottom here. Don't be afraid to leave a little bit of white space if you want. That just makes it look more realistic, and it adds like natural light to your coloring. Okay, so there's the Boho Blue. Then I'm going to bring in Copper Clay. Ooh, I love Copper Clay. This is a great neutral color. And we're going to add some Copper Clay to the body of the plane. Here we go. Just coming around here. The belly of the plane, where all the suitcases get stored. I don't know if there would be suitcases on this type of plane, but Kind of looks like a one-seater to me. All right, so there we've got copper clay. Thank you, Marie. I love coloring. It is so relaxing. I can sit and color all day. It is just such a fun thing to do, to stamp some images. And I often color when I'm watching TV, you know, stuff like that, right? Just to break up the time a little bit. Okay, so I just added a little touch of that copper clay to the tip of the plane. And now I'm going to bring in smoky slate. So let's do some smoky slate here. What are we going to do with smoky slate? So I've got dark smoky slate. I'm going to use the fine tip, and we're going to add some color to the wheels down here on the bottom. The ever important wheels, you know, when it's time to land, those wheels are probably the most important thing on the plane, right? Okay, so there we go. We've got dark smoky slate. Then I'm going to use the light smoky slate and add a little more color here, just a little pop of color. And then the propeller is already spinning, hence we've got this big circular motion going on. And I'm just going to go ahead, add that light smoky slate to the circular pattern of the propeller there on the front. And there we go. I think that's good for my coloring. I think that's all I want to add. Now, we do have a die. Let me bring those dies in. It's a set of 11 dies. So the one I need is this one. So I'll just lay that on there. That'll be ready to go. All right, and I found on Amazon the product I've been looking for. It is Post-it tape, Post-it note tape. So I'm just going to use a little bit of Post-it tape. And I'm going to hold this image down. Post-it tape. You can use Post-it notes, of course. But I'm just going to use a little bit of tape and make sure that this plain die does not move. Now, I'm going to also bring in the couple of clouds. We're going to grab, there's 3 clouds. There's a small, a medium, and a large, just like the planes, right? There's 3. I'm going to use the 2 small clouds. So I've got them right here. I'm going to bring in that boho blue. And we're going to stamp. You guys are sharing your love for Post-it tape. Yes, it is the best. So there's one. And there's another one. And I'm going to bring in the greeting. The greeting that I want to use is happy birthday. It's a game changer, Marie says. Yes, it is a game changer, the Post-it tape. I ran out, if you're in Canada, it was probably a couple of years ago, and I kept looking for it. Finally, Amazon had it, and I'm restocked. Okay, let's make a happy birthday card. So we're going to grab the happy birthday stamp. I've got that here. And then I'm going to bring in Night of Navy, and we're going to stamp that on my scrap paper. So when you get your card kits, you will get a scrap of white like this one. But in your kit, you're going to have the corner notched off like that. Okay, that's just my little tricky way, not tricky, but the little trick that I use when I send you card kits and you see something with the corner cut off like that. That means it's for you guys to do stamping and cutting, okay? Because when you purchase my card kits, when you purchase from me and you get you need the entire bundle because you're going to need your own dies to do this. I don't run the dies because it would be just too hard, right? These are red rubber stamps, and to line these up, if I gave you these cloud die cuts, you'd be like, oh my God, I can't line that up. So I'd send you the cardstock, and then you guys can cut your own, stamp your own on this scrap paper, just like I'm doing. And then when I send you the PDF with the video link, you're going to be able to watch the video again and see how I did this and how I spaced it all out and lined it up. Okay, so I'm just holding that happy birthday. This is a banner die that comes with the set of 11. I'm going to use this piece of Post-it tape and hold both of these dies together. And maybe another little sliver of this tape. I like that you can control how much you're using, right? Just a little piece. And then we'll put that over our small cloud over here. All right, so there we've got our images. Make sure they don't move. You might have to add more Post-it tape or press down. Make sure they are good. All right, let's go ahead and move my ink pads out of the way and bring in my big machine here. My big stamp and cut and emboss machine. All right, let's see. I'm going to grab my machine and we're going to put this on. Everything looks like it's good. Nothing has jiggled away. And we're going to roll it through. Roll it through. My plane moved, Elaine said. Oh my God, it did too. Good eye, Elaine. Okay. That's so sad. Oh, wah, wah, wah. Oh, how did that happen? But, okay, the good news is, well, I mean, you could use it, I guess, if you were desperate, but we're not that desperate because guess what? We have the products to make another one, right? So, instead of you guys watching me, I do have another one. Look at that. I do have another one. I'm not going to make you watch me color again, but I do have another one over here that I can go ahead and put this die back on. And let's bring in that Post-it tape. And you can never use too much Post-it tape, right? These all stayed pretty secure, but my big one, I didn't add enough. So there, 3 pieces should do it. Okay, we've got our happy birthday. We've got our clouds right here. Let's not lose those. And we'll put this back onto my magnetic sheet so I don't lose anything. It is such a time waster when you lose a die, because anyone else like me, if you lose a die on the floor, in the carpet, or wherever, those things bounce and they go like crazy, right? So they go flying. And I just go like bonkers until I find that die. Where's your charcuterie board, Marie? You're right. I need my charcuterie board. All right, let's get that charcuterie board. Marie is referring to this beautiful charcuterie board that came with my glass mat. Yes, that's what I need. There we go. Put our dies there. So if you're making lots and lots of cards, like especially at Christmas time, if you're bulk producing, your charcuterie board will be great because you could do all of this in advance and have everything in their own little compartment, right? So I could put my planes up here, put my birthday, happy birthday there. There's even a spot over here to like hang my Post-it notes, right? So lots and lots of fun. You lost a clear stamp, stuck to something. Yes, Joy, that has happened to me too. And I have found like those little clear stamps, oh my gosh, they stick to everything. And one time I was doing a video, I don't know what I was doing. I was doing something in my craft room and I had my phone in my hand, right? And I put my phone down on the desk. And when I went back upstairs, I was using my phone to take a picture. And my daughter was like, why is there a little small heart on your phone? It was stuck to the back of my phone. And when I held my phone up to take a picture of her, she told me, she's like, Mom, she's like, you have a little small heart on your phone. Did you know that? I'm like, no, but do you know how long I was looking for that? So you just never know with those little stamps. You know, they're nice and sticky, which is what we want, but sometimes they stick to things we don't want them to. All right, I'm just adding the glue to those pieces of Designer Series paper. 3x4 is the measurement. And I'm going to practice a muscle that I don't like practicing, and that is going off kilter. I really like to do straight stamping, but it is good to try new things, right? So I'm going to angle this one. We're going to angle the clouds that way, and we're going to angle the plane this way. Not too shabby. I'm happy with how this is turning out. All right. Now we're going to build the rest of this beautiful card. We're going to bring in our pieces. We'll slide this over. Actually, I can just leave them on my little charcuterie board, my little bento box. Maybe you could call it a bento box. Bento box for stamping, right? Put all your pieces in there. Okay, so we're adding big dimensionals, whoops, to the big plane because we can, right? Wherever you can use big dimensionals, you should use them. Sometimes you have to use little ones, and that's probably what I'll have to use on my banner. But this cloud can get a big one, and this one gets a big one. And my little guys, my little mini dimensionals, I like to pick those up with my sharp, pointy part of my Take Your Pick tool. So let's put it on the right way. Geesh. All right, that one is toast. Okay, let's try that again. Pick this one up. We'll put one there. We'll put one on the end, and we'll put one in the middle. There we go. Okay, let's bring in our card now. These little pieces, move them up here. All right, first things first, peel off all the backing, and I like to just go ahead and do that all in one shot because then it's done. Do it all. I love to do things in bulk. If I'm putting the glue on, I put the glue on. If I'm putting the dimensionals on, I put the dimensionals on. If I'm taking the backings off, I try and do it all at once just to save time. Okay, now here we go. We're going to put this on to our card base. Let's put the plane down first. We're going to put that plane on an angle, and that little dimensional is peeking out there. Let's bend that up a little bit. We're going to put the plane right there. Oh, love it. And then the clouds, of course, they have to go high in the sky. So let's double them up. And I want to put them up against the navy so that they're more noticeable. Put one there and one there. And then our happy birthday, we're just going to pop that down here, the little banner, right down here like so. So easy, right? Marie says, if it's too tight, just use your markers blends to mask them up. Ah, yes, absolutely. Great idea. Okay, so there's the front of my card. You can see that my plane kind of matches the ones in the designer series paper. And it's such an easy one to do. You can mass produce this one. And again, you're going to get 12 of these background pieces, right? To go, you can do 12 of these cards with just one pack of designer series papers. So there you go. There's 12 cards ready to go. Then we're going to bring in, you could add a trinket to this card. Like these are the trinkets that come in your kit. They're super awesome. You get the ones with like the star on the side. You could put that right there. Oh, I'm liking that. Or you could put like this and just have the like the shiny hexagon part. Thank you, Mary. Yes, I'd love to feature one set for the entire week. You could put one right there, but that's a little bit big, I think, for that part of the plane. I think I'm going to put my trinket right there on the happy birthday. And to add that trinket, definitely you want to use a glue dot. Glue dots are definitely your friend when you're dealing with chunky or heavy embellishments. So let me bring in my embellishment. I'm going to press that onto the glue dot like that. And we're going to put that on the end of my banner. Can put it, should I put it on the flag end or the pointy end? I can't decide. I'm going to put it on my take your pick tool so I can see. I think it belongs back here. And it will cover up the banner. I'm just going to put it right next to the edge of the banner. There we go. So there's the front of my card. I'll hold it a little closer so you can see. Now the inside, oh, there's all kinds of fun stuff you can do for the inside. Happy birthday is on the front. What can we say for the inside? Well, you always lift me up. If it's someone that you dearly love and they lift you up, you could say, to my friend, flying by to say hi. You're the best, plain and simple. Any of these greetings, I've got black on my thumb already. Look at that. Any of these greetings would work. Using this for GDP, for Sunday, for my son-in-law's cards. Yes, 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 yes. Good idea, Joy. Thank you, guys. Okay, so I think I want to say flying by to say hi, because you want to say hi to someone for their birthday. So let's do that. We'll say, oh no, that's you always lift me up. Where's the other one? That's Happy Father's Day. Flying by to say hi. So flying by to say hi. We'll get that on a block. I can actually fit on a little one. And we'll stamp that with, let's pull in copper clay. A little bit of copper clay for the inside here. Tap, tap, tap. Flying by to say hi. And then we can bring in, you're saying you're flying by, so why not bring in a plane, right? Let's bring in this medium one. Let's see, how big is that? Would that be too big for the bottom? No, I think it'll work. Okay, so let's go ahead, get that on a block, and I think I'm going to stamp that one with boho blue. Boho blue is such a pretty blue. I love this color. There we go. Love it. I really like how this card turned out. Thank you all for being here with me today. It was so lovely to be able to share this second card with you, and I can't wait to send these kits to you. All of the people that were in my product shares, the ones that were being mailed out, they went in the mail yesterday, and I will be sending you your free PDF that I'm sending out in addition to your other gifts that are in your box. I'm so excited. If you missed my first round of my product shares, you're definitely going to want to stay tuned and be on my email list for my second round, because I am going to be offering another round of product shares coming up when things are in stock. Right now, they are short on some of the things because I think a lot of people did product shares. So as soon as we have better stock, I will be offering round 2 for product shares. But take a look. There we have it, guys. Oh my goodness, I love the planes. All right, there we go. And there's an inside look again. Thanks, Rebecca. Thanks, Tony. Wishing you all a fantastic rest of your day. I had a blast with you this morning. Let me turn you around here. Hello, Brenda. Thank you for joining from South Carolina. All right. Well, I'm going to go get on with my day. It's a busy Tuesday for me, but I start off my day the best possible way with stamping and a nice brisk walk, coffee, walk, then stamp. That's the order. All right. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow for my card number 3 using the Take It to the Sky suite. All right. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. Bye-bye.